What's up, Taurus? It's your girl Kendall here with 420 Intuition. Welcome to my channel. Like, share, subscribe, all that good jazz. Well, welcome, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. I appreciate you guys tuning in for June 4th through the 6th, the weekend reading for you guys. Means a lot to me. If you're rocking with me, smash the like button on the way in or any point in time that this video resonates for you, okay? It definitely just helps me out with the algorithm so I can try to do this full time and create more content for you guys, all right? Now, lastly, I am over there on Instagram. Feel free to go ahead and follow me over there as well. I go live about 3 times a day. We have a lot of fun over there. Our family's kind of growing, and we definitely just have a lot of laughs and interact way more over there, okay? So feel free to follow me on Instagram. All right, Taurus, so enough about the chit chat, enough small talk. Let's go ahead and jump into your love oracles for June 4th through the 6th. I have girl talk, time with friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment, and having fun. I'm thinking somebody having drinks with their homegirls this weekend, gonna be feeling all this tea with each other. I like that vibe. Separation, sadness, missing you, thinking about you, yearning, unsure of the future. So maybe you are talking about a separation you're going through. Yeah, heartbroken, deeply hurt, sad, separation, so doubling down on the separation, breakup, feeling lost, grieving, and mourning. So definitely more expression as far as heartbreak and what you went through, possibly just trying to self-reflect and maybe try to deal with your emotions as you can, and just bounce off with your homegirls. Nothing wrong with sitting there having a little session with your homegirls talking about how much you guys can't stand men. Just as long as it's productive, it happens. We have to be honest. Guys do the same thing too. If you guys go through heartbreak, sometimes you talk with your fellas about how much trash women are nowadays. It's just normal. All right, so let's go for your abundance love oracle, your abundance cards. Angel abundance. I have no more complaining. Complaints are affirmations of victimhood, which is never true spirituality. Take back your God-given power by affirming that you have an abundance of choices and freedom. I heard that. So remember when I said it has to be at least productive and positive? Maybe that's what you actually learn out of that from dealing with your friends this weekend. And then we just have partnership. Allow healthful, supportive partnerships into your personal life and career. Both parties benefit as a result. You receiving help from heaven and from a person who brings needed skills and resources. Definitely could be that partnership with your homegirl, with your friends, maybe trying to give you some guidance. So we'll take that. And lastly, we have moonlighting. You can start working on your dream career part-time while keeping your other job to pay the bills. Soon your dream career will take flight and fully support you. I'm claiming the hell out of this one. I'm going to go ahead and rub my hands on it because I really like that moonlighting. Yeah, Taurus, that's one thing about you guys. You guys definitely do know how to work. So I definitely feel like you're possibly nearly there on something. Maybe someone has been debating on switching a job or making their passion into their paycheck. And I really feel like that energy is soon going to hit you, okay? All right, so let's go ahead and get into this Taurus energy for June 4th, 2021. What's this? Yeah, so I have the Knight of Pentacles and the Death card. So I definitely feel like whatever offer, long-term commitment, I definitely feel like that's a wrap. Scorpio, Taurus energy. I think someone was trying to get, with this ending, someone is trying to bounce back kind of fast. I think that someone probably saw this coming, so they're not really deep in that what if and why, why wasn't this good enough, and I work so hard and this just never good enough, and I'm always trying to prove myself and they just never accept me. I think someone is past that phase. Someone knew this was on its way. Give me more for Taurus for the June. Yeah. Yep, someone knew it's on the way because somebody eventually stopped even expressing some emotions towards somebody, and they just felt like this love was just kind of ran its course. The well of love was dry, should I say, with the Ace of Cups reverse. Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio energy there. Give me more. What else for... I think that someone's finally telling some secrets, maybe spilling some secrets. Someone really wasn't using their intuition too. On the flip side, someone possibly been a little bit more too chatty catty, chatty Cathy in regards to a connection or this love, or someone was not using the intuition and kind of did get blindsided by this. That could be another thing. Or somebody wasn't really keeping their cards to their chest and was too honest and upfront and open in this relationship. Sometimes you have to keep a veil of mystery, and someone didn't do that. It's definitely in regards to a love connection, some sneakery, some sneaky energy. Yep, some sneak energy, and possibly some stalking on social media as well. Cancer energy there. Give me more. Yeah, someone probably looking for more mutual love. I think that possibly, or even when it comes to career, it could be also career. You're starting to actually get more of a give, more of an offer to you in regards to a career. I think this also, if we're talking about career for the Knights of Pentacles and the Death reverse, maybe it's getting to the point where you're starting to get the energy of whatever was going to make you some long-term money. Again, it could be a job. That job was going to make you some long-term money in the past is definitely something that's probably the well is running dry, and you're starting to notice you're outgrowing the space. I think someone definitely is outgrowing a space, and you might have an energy. You might start feeling maybe your ex pulling on your energy, the toxic one that you possibly just separated from. Give me more on this High Priestess about keeping, what's the deal with this High Priestess? Six of Swords, yeah, someone trying to get you to return. Libra energy. Emperor, King of Swords. Oh, there's two people. You got a couple people on your line. We have the Emperor here and the King of Swords. But the Emperor, though, to me, he embodies everything, but he's also the person who could be starting to do some emotional manipulation too. Hence the King of Swords, mental manipulation. Could be very stubborn, very rude, very hostile. He's the one I feel like your intuition was rocky with, just because you might have had a lot of feelings for this person. But I think you're realizing the time is now to drop that burden. So we have the Leo energy with the Sun talking about timing. Then we have the Sagittarius with the Ten of Wands, dropping burdens. Devil energy, yep. Capricorn, so it was a toxic relationship. You thought it was your wish fulfillment. Nine of Cups here, right? Cancer, Scorpio energy, but it wasn't. The scales were too off balance in this relationship. I feel like this Emperor possibly tried to control you, overpower you. Somebody out there was almost being controlled by this Emperor, and that's possibly why they stayed in the situation for too long. But you realize, like, after more crap was coming out from this Emperor, when you started like kind of opening up your eyes a little bit, or maybe they started blabbing a little too much, then someone realized, oh no, it's time to get rid of this. You gotta jump off this train, this train wreck. If you're still with me, Taurus, feel free to smash the like button. Let's get more as far as June 5th is concerned for you guys. Give me more. We have the Nine of Swords energy. That is a lot of defensiveness. I feel like your defensiveness in regards to passionate, like a lover situation, is possibly blocking you energetically, possibly blocking you from actually manifesting other things in your life. Could be blocking you as far as maybe blocking your action or your willingness to get up and just pick yourself up and go forward for go mode. Like we pump the brakes a little bit on manifesting things. Yeah, or at least manifesting love. You're very defensive as far as what type of love you want to call in. You're very defensive on as far as how to actually get this love, how to produce this love. I think you literally kind of turned your back on love and started worrying about your coinage. Capricorn mode, start thinking about saving and getting more money. So maybe this is what you needed. Maybe that separation was needed to really get you into that moonlighting. So maybe now you're gearing into that one, right? You're gearing up to actually have a transition, and maybe you were a little bit distracted by this love that was given to you, Taurus. Give me more for June 5th, please. Yeah. You're not manifesting a union. You're not manifesting a relationship. I think you still have some healing to do from that. I think that is not something that's actually on your forefront of your mind, right? I don't think that's really coming out like that. Give me more for Taurus for June 5th. Give me more for Taurus for June 5th. Yeah, someone was playing with you. I think the reason why you're possibly not taking this, you're not taking anybody seriously, just because of the last situation. You felt like you jumped in too soon, and it was a naive situation. You thought it was full of love, right, Taurus? But unfortunately, you jumped too soon and you got scorned by the lack of love. So I really feel like that's why you're probably going to end up taking a break from a while, for a while, because I think you actually opened your eyes and maybe you were trying to force this inconsistent lover, this Knight of Wands, right? This passionate lover, this kind of a fuck boy. I think you were trying to force them to be in this relationship. This feels a little bit forced energy. Or maybe like you were just trying to put it all out there. Maybe you told this person what you want and they kind of pretended they're on the same page, but it's like, I feel like no. They were being emotionally manipulative because they were being, I think that King of Cups reverse is kind of telling me they're playing on your emotions to get what they want, because really all they really wanted was maybe a physical type of thing, but you wanted more, but they didn't want that. Give me more for Taurus for June 5th. Tower moment. Yep. I felt that coming. I feel like, you know, I felt that coming. You were to have too much, I wouldn't say scorned, but too much like negative energy towards love and really feeling kind of like victim-wise for something not to happen. But at least you dropped some burdens. Give me one more for the 5th, and then I'm going to clarify what this tower moment is for you, Taurus. Again, if you're still with me, feel free to smash the like button. June 5th, give me one more card for Taurus for June 5th, please. Dropping burdens, and yeah. Someone's dropping their idea of what the perfect love was. I don't know, neglecting the star reverse is like, it's unequal. Star reverse is like a dim light. I don't like the star reverse, but let's see what this tower moment is. Give me the tower and then we'll clarify the star, because I feel like somebody just literally just turned the lights out as far as something. The tower moment is someone possibly expressing that, you know, they didn't want to do this alone, that they actually do want to have I think somebody has an epiphany that they could possibly have a love and a new beginning and an offer, and they're able to work through a lot of this pain. I think that's when the girl talk comes in. I think someone possibly is expressing this stuff to their friends, right? About they know that they have lessons they need to learn and they need to leave this person, because unless they actually take action, this person is hindering them. Empress reverse, they're hindering their abundance. I think this tower is definitely I feel like this is a conversation. I think this is an epiphany for somebody that, you know, the dark times are behind them of always feeling alone, that they probably are going to get a genuine offer with a true new beginning coming up. Maybe they're being hopeful of that, or maybe some energy shifting for them. I think some energy shifting for someone, and that you're able to remove these burdens, but leaving was the best option, and you learned that you needed to leave, and you learned why you needed to leave. You just have to someone has to work on their healing. That's what this is. This Empress has to work on her inner healing. This Empress has to work on accepting, like, the end was for a reason, and you gotta work possibly even on your self-esteem, Taurus. Somebody out there needs to work on their self-esteem, like wholeheartedly needs to work on their self-esteem a lot. So I'm definitely getting that vibe from there. So we have Aries energy, Pisces, Scorpio, Sagittarius, as well as Capricorn and Virgo energy. Okay. All right. So I'm going to finish up. We're going to get to the 6th. This is interesting. Maybe no more complaining. I feel like that's what that is. I feel like maybe this Empress needed to go through this to get to the point. I mean, complaints are affirmation. So maybe this Empress, in order to heal herself, needs to understand that, yeah, express yourself to your friends, but don't get caught up in complaining about this. Easier said than done, right? I'm just sitting here talking like that's so easy, especially when it's somebody that you thought was a lot of love, or a true love that you possibly wanted. Give me more for Taurus for June 6, 2021 for June 6, please. For Taurus, June 6, 2021 for Taurus. Okay, we have, I think you actually, yeah, June 6. I really, this star reverse is killing me. Give me more. I don't know why. Give me more. I'm going to kind of go over this. Give me more for June 6 for Taurus, please. June 6 for Taurus. June 6 for Taurus. June 6th for Taurus, please. June 6th for Taurus, and I'll give you exactly what I have so we can finish off the weekend for you. All right. Alrighty then. Okay, so the weekend kind of ends off a little rocky. I won't lie to you, Taurus. I definitely feel like possibly someone I feel like someone rushed their healing. You're not as healed as you think you are. Yeah, you probably talked with your friends and the weight felt like it lifted off your shoulder and you felt like, you know, you're on the right path. And yeah, I truly have expressed things, and I was feeling a little down and out and feeling like dim and not feeling like, you know, a beacon of light like you typically are. Somebody rushed their healing and just like love. I feel like you rushed your healing and like kind of sent love away. Yeah, I think someone's in denial. Rushing your healing and in denial of not wanting love. Someone says they don't want to actually have love. You're lying to yourself. If you've expressed to your friends, like, I don't even care, I don't want love, I'm done with love, I'm over love, you're lying. You're lying to yourself. You truly are. There are some lessons that you still need to learn. Like, I feel like someone's just rushing their healing. This is what this is to me. You're rushing your healing and you're really emotional. So you're not thinking logical by the end of the weekend. I really think with this Queen of Swords energy here reversed, I think that she got into her emotions and stopped thinking like black and white and started thinking a lot of gray area. You're not in your typical mind as far as just super logic, you know. You're probably not creating. You're probably like not really doing much when it comes to your job. Like, this really sent somebody, like, when someone just fell into kind of like a depressed kind of mode, everything started getting affected by it. Your money, your creativity, your minds. But there is going to be some clarity, I think, rushing along the way about getting out of this Virgo energy of doing things alone. You don't have to deal with things alone. You do have a great partnership that you possibly need to lean on. And not reject it. This is somebody rejecting an offer. If someone is offering to be there for you, if someone's offering to help lighten the load when it comes to your work, or somebody help lighten the load and be there for you when it comes to like anything, like, do you need, you know, more girl time? Do you need or trying to get your mind off of this? Don't get into your hermit mode. Don't get into this like deep ass isolation mode. That's not where you need to be. You need to actually accept some partnerships. I feel like someone is rejecting help. Someone's rejecting help to get out of this funk and saying, I got this. I got this. You don't got this. You don't. You don't have this, Taurus. You can't do this weekend alone, Taurus. You need somebody, you need a friend or something to actually guide you and fully heal yourself. Because if you don't address this and you stay in this rushed healing energy when you really feel like shit still and you're trying to rush it. Yeah, some people, you know, don't let people see you sweat, all that crap. But if you rush it, you're not going to learn what you need to learn, and you're really going to just set yourself back. This is just going to keep being imbalanced. You're not going to have justice. You're not. You're not. What's the deal? Why is this Queen of... I'm just going to clarify why this Queen of Swords is reversed. Why is this Queen of Swords reversed? Nine of Coins, single. You should... Because, yeah. Nine... Give me more. Why is this Queen of Swords reversed? Yeah. Because someone... I feel like this Queen of Swords is reversed. Oh, and there's another card that came out. Because someone's still heartbroken. Funny how that card wasn't supposed to be there, right? And it's still there because someone is in fact still heartbroken. That is exactly why this is going on. Someone is dealing with, like, you're battling as far as your independence. This is where you should be. Your own Taurus energy, standing up, money bags. That's where you're at. That's who you really are. You're not accepting it because you're letting your heartbreak and your pain just kind of take over. Ask your friends for help. Ask spirit for help. Journal. Ask somebody to talk to somebody. Because this situation with this person who you had a lot of love for, I'm sorry, it's done. You need to walk away from that, and you need to get back to this because you were so close, Taurus. I mean, you could touch it. You can touch all these riches, and you can touch your future and your passion. A lot of people are going through this. A lot of people are needing to clear out some space to give the life that they want. And I feel like for you, just make sure that you're doing all your shadow work, and you know that you cannot skip steps, because if you skip steps, all you're doing is pushing off the inevitable despair and heartbreak. Address this head on. Sorry to be on a soapbox. All right, I have Gemini energy, Scorpio, as well as Leo and Aries there, Capricorn, and Libra. Okay, so I hope that this resonated for you guys. I definitely feel like this weekend might be really heavy for you, but again, address it so it doesn't just get prolonged for later on, and just know your value and know your worth, and know that you're almost to exactly where you want to be in life. Okay, this is just a test to it. You're just getting tested right now, Taurus. And unfortunately, your test is involving love, and that sometimes can be heavier than just dealing with some financial loss. You feel me? All right, Taurus, so I appreciate you guys tuning into this video. I'm sending you guys nothing but good highs and good vibes your way.
A is for jumbo, cause my man gotta have a jumbo package or whatever.